Good morning, students. Today's topic in the subject of Pure Mathematics 1, integration. The topic which we are going to read today is area under a curve. And there are some categories which are actually in the area under a curve. And the first category that we are going to read is area enclosed by a curve, the x-axis and the lines parallel to y-axis, that is vertical elements. So the graph will be of this shape. The lines will be parallel to y-axis, the curve and the x-axis, and there will be a limit from initial point to final point. So this will be the shape of this kind of the graph, and we will be required to find the area under a curve. The area enclosed by a curve y is equal to fx. So the equation of the curve will be given. Then we will be required to find the area. Okay, the area enclosed by a curve y is equal to fx. The x-axis and the lines x is equal to a and x is equal to b is given by, and this will be the formula that we will use to find the area. That is, a is equal to y dx, and limit will be from a to b, and y is because equal to fx. So fx dx integration from limit is from a to b. A very important note for this kind of question is, when the value of the integral is negative, it means that the area is below the x-axis. So sometimes the area will be below the x-axis. So when we will integrate the equation, and after applying the limits, we will get the answer negative. That will show that the area is under the x-axis. In that case, we will take the magnitude, because area cannot be in negative. So we will take the magnitude. It means we will take the positive value. The negative sign will only show that the area is under the x-axis. So here is a question now. The statement of the question is, find the area enclosed by the curve y is equal to x square plus 3x. So this is the curve, the x-axis, and between the lines x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 4. So these are parallel lines to y-axis. So this is the requirement that will make your concepts more clear. So look now, for finding the area or required area, and the required area is area under the curve and x-axis and the lines parallel to y-axis is sign of integration. Limit is from 2 to 4, that is given in the question, is equal to y dx. So this is the formula that will be used. Now we are going to put the values. 2 to 4 is as it is. Y is equal to x square plus 3 dx. Now we will integrate the function. So x square's integral will be x cube plus 3, and of 3 will be 3x, and lower limit will be put in lower corner, upper in the upper corner. Now we will apply the limits. So that will be upper limit minus lower limit. So look now, that will be 4 cube over 3 plus 3 into 4 minus lower limit, that is 2 cube over 3 plus 3 into 2. So after applying, we will get the answer. So look now, 4 cube over 3 plus 12, the answer is 33.33. And from here 8 over 3 plus 6, that is 8.67. After subtracting them, the answer is 24.66. So square units, because area is in square units. So this is the answer. The next topic which we are going to read in the area under a curve is the area enclosed by a curve, the y-axis, now y-axis, and the lines parallel to x-axis. So these lines are parallel to x-axis, that is horizontal elements. So in this case now, we will be required to find the area under the curve and the y-axis and the lines parallel to x-axis. So the method to find the required area is the area enclosed by a curve y is equal to fx. So this is the curve. The y-axis and the lines y is equal to a and y is equal to b is given by area is equal to x dy and limit is from a to b. So here is a question now that will make your concepts more clear now. Find the area enclosed by the curve y is equal to x square plus 3. The y-axis and between the lines y is equal to 3 and y is equal to 4. So this is the question now which is given. So the required area will be find out by sign of integration. The limit is from 3 to 4, that is given in the question, and into x dy. So first we will transform the equation. The equation is y is equal to x square plus 3. So from here y minus 3 will be equal to x square, and y minus 3 square root is equal to x. So this is the value of x that will be put into the question now. So look now, the limit is 3 to 4, y minus 3 square root into dy. So the power of the value of the square root is 1 by 2. All the things will remain as it is. From here we are going to integrate the value. So y minus 3 raised to the power. So 1 will be added and the result will be divided as well. So 3 by 2 whole divided by 3 by 2. So this is the integration of the function, and limit is from 3 to 4. So this 3 by 2 will come to the numerator as a reciprocal, and now at the same time we are going to apply the limits. So that is y minus 3, so that will be 4 minus 3 raised to the power 3 by 2 minus this limit 3 minus 3 raised to the power 3 by 2. So upper and lower limits are applied. So 3 minus 3 will become 0. So 4 minus 3 will be 1. 1 raised to power anything, that will be 1. So 2 by 3 is the answer, and unit will be square units. So this was the answer. The next category which we are going to read in the integration, and the topic is area under the graph, under the curve, is the category is area enclosed by two curves. So look now, area enclosed by the curves y1 is equal to f1 x1. So this is y1 f1 x1, and y2 is equal to f2 x, and the x-axis. So this is y2 is equal to f2x. So this is y1 is equal to f1x, this is y2 f2x, and the x-axis. And look now, this is the x-axis is given by a is equal to y1 minus y2 into dx. So because y1 is equal to f1x, so that will be placed in place of f1, and y2 is equal to f2x, so that is placed in place of f2. But remember one thing that is very, very important. Actually, you have to subtract the curve which is below from the curve which is above. So look now, in this area the curve which is below is y2, and the in this area the curve which is above is y1. So you will subtract y2 from y1. So the point to be noted is the curve which is below will be subtracted from the curve which is above. So this is condition. And here is a question that will make your concepts more clear. So look now, here are two curves intersecting each other. In this area, the curve which is above is this one. So this, look now, here is the area, and the curve which is above is this curve, that is y is equal to x square plus x minus 2, and the curve which is below is this one, 2x square minus x minus 5, and their limit is from minus 1 to plus 3. So now look, we will subtract the curve which is below from the curve which is above. So this is the curve which is above, so x square plus x minus 2. So look now, solution, required area is equal to, so here is the curve which is above, x square plus x minus 2, and this is the curve which is below, 2x square minus x minus 5, and this is the sign of integration, and limit is from minus 1 to 3. And now we will solve it. So the limits and the sign of integration is still there. So x square plus x minus 2, because of this minus sign, signs will be changed. So minus 2x square plus x plus 5 into dx. Okay, solving it now, x square minus x square will be minus x square. X plus x will be plus 2x, and minus 2 plus 5 will be plus 3 dx, and sign of integration is still there. Okay, at this step we will integrate it. So minus x cube over 3 plus 2x square over 2 and plus 3x. So these limits will come here now, and now applying the limits, so these two will be cancelled. So these limits are going to be applied, so that will be upper limit minus lower limit. So 3 will be applied here, so minus 27 over 3 plus 9 plus 9 minus lower limit. So it will be minus, and this minus will make it plus, so 1 by 3 plus, and this will be plus 1, and this will be minus 3. Okay, solving it further, so minus 27, taking LCM, so 18 threes are 8 threes are 24 to 5 54, so plus 54 over 3, and in the second bracket you can see 1 by 3 will be LCM, minus 6. Okay, solving the rest of the question here. So 54 minus 27, 27 over 3. And here will be minus 5 by 3, and this will make plus 5 by 3. From here 27 plus 5, 32 over 3. So this is the answer. Unit will be in square units because this is the area. The next category which we are going to discuss in the area under the graph is area divided into two parts. So the point to be noted is such cases occurs when area consists of on region above the axis x-axis and the other below the x-axis. So look, now here is a question. If you can see, the area is consisting of some area is below the x-axis and some area is above the x-axis, and here is the curve. The area which is below the x-axis is having the limit from 2 to 3, and the area which is above the x-axis is having the limit from 3 to 5. So the question is, find the area enclosed by the curve y is equal to x square minus 4x plus 3, x-axis, and the lines x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 5. So from 2 to 5, the area is the requirement. So look now, here is the solution. The required area will be equal to A1 plus A2. A1 is below the x-axis and A2 is above the x-axis. So first we will find the A1 and A2 separately, and at the end we will plus them to find the required area. So look now, first the A1. So A1 will be equal to, limit is from 2 to 3, and the function is x square minus 4x plus 3 dx. Okay, now we are going to integrate it. So look now, x cube over 3 minus 4x square over 2 plus 3x, and here is the limit that is from 2 to 3. So now we will apply the limit. That will be from that will be upper limit minus lower limit. So look now, 27 over 3, when 3 will be placed here, so 9 2s are 18 and plus 9 minus lower limit. So 2 raised to power 3 will be 8 by 3. When 2 will be placed here, 4 into 2, 8, so minus 8, and 2 3s are 6. So now solve it. So 3 9s are 27, plus 9 will be 18, minus 18 will be cancelled, so it will be 0. And from here take the LCM, that is 3. So 8 minus 6. Okay, and 8 minus 6, 2, so minus 2 by 3 square units. So it shows that, minus sign shows that the area is below the x-axis. The sign of this minus sign will be only, the function of this minus sign will be only to show that the area is below the x-axis. Otherwise the area is 2 by 3. Now we are going to find the area of A2. So A2 is, limit is from 3 to 5, and equation is x square minus 4x plus 3 dx. From here, the integration of this is here, that is x cube over 3 minus 2x square plus 3x plus 3x, and limit is from 3 to 5. Okay, now we are going to apply the limit, that is upper minus lower limit. So first 5 will be applied. So that will be 125 over 3 minus 80, 25 into 2, 50 plus 15 minus lower limit. So 3 cube is 27 over 3. 3 threes are 9, 2s are 18 minus 18, and 3 threes are 9, so plus 9. Okay, from here 125 minus 35 into 3, that is 105 over 3 minus 9 threes are 27, 3 nines are 27. So 9 plus 9, 18, and this factor will be eliminated because that will make 0. From here, you can see now 5 to 15, 20 by 3 square units. So this is the area of A2. And very finally, now we will find the total area, that is equal to A1 plus A2, because total area is A1 plus A2. A1 is 2 by 3 and A2 is 20 by 3. And solving it will make 22 over 3 square units. So this is the required area.